Okay. Hi. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Liz Rees-Watts and I'm married to Jen Rees-Watts.
And I'm Christine Watts and I am the mother of Jen Watts.
Fantastic. So what's the project?
So we are buying a house together and we are looking to create an independent space for Christine to live in. We're buying a bungalow, there's a dormer bungalow with 2 bedrooms, rather large garage, and we're hoping to, well, we are enjoying the plans that you've made for us today to make that happen.
Cool. So whereabouts is the bungalow?
It's in Disley, just near the peaks. So.
And how many bedrooms has it got?
It's 2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Cool. And it's got a bit of an asymmetrical roof, hasn't it? And the large garage. I think that's
very large garage, yes.
And views. You've got some views somewhere.
We have views out to Kinder Scout, which is quite nice.
Okay, so and what have we done today?
So we've had a 2-hour online session. Started with the basic plan of the house that is there currently, and then gone through different options of how it might work. That's the original plan. And then gone through different options on like mum's living space, our living space, and how they interact together. Upstairs and downstairs, and then we hadn't originally thought even about upstairs, but come up with some great ideas there. And I think we've come to a plan that generally we all seem to like initially anyway, and we'll go away and think about it.
I think you've come up with, Lisa, things that we'd never even thought about. So as Jen said, we hadn't thought about the upstairs at all. We've given as an option for that.
Oh yes, we've squozen in an ensuite and a dressing room.
And then the layout that we're looking at there for the ground floor is just, you know, your vision is unbelievable. So.
But it's all within the existing shell.
It's all within the existing floor plate, which is what we were after. We didn't want to lose that sun trap, which is the patio that's already there. So you totally took that in the brief, and
we just don't need floor space.
We've got this ingenious bit, haven't we?
It's funny because we were saying, wouldn't it be fun if we could have a Jack and Jill utility room? Oh, we've got a Jack and Jill utility room.
Well, we started out, didn't we, by Christine, you wanted to have a drying washer and a dryer in your kitchen.
Yes, I did.
And we just thought shared utility.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
And it works for both sides. So we've ended up with a kitchen that's almost equal sizes, really. Which and you wanted to sort of sit out here. Your sitting room facing the back garden.
Yeah.
So you've got a separate entrance. So this is where the garage was, and you've got a separate entrance through. So you've got a bit of privacy, and then that's your interlocking kind of doors, so you can both use the bathroom. So we're just trying to share the kind of the utilities, really.
It's no need to put a lot.
So
really,
I think you three need to have a chat about how that's actually going to work.
I think
in principle
it works. I think.
And by turning this round, because our first option was this, and it's kind of
we were we thought we were a bit lost in space there a little bit, weren't we? I think.
So we ended up having this through utility toilet, which I thought was a bit weird.
We'd always thought that downstairs bathroom had something. There was something about it that we were going to do, and it just felt, and it's ended up potentially being the key.
I think there was a lot of space lost over here.
Yeah.
So by turning that round like that, I think that works really well.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, and the view from the front as you walk in the front and to see the garden is
that's really nice.
Yeah.
And then the difference in your living space between there and there is massive.
Yeah, it's given me a lot more.
Which is what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, going to want to live there. In fact, the girls are probably going to want to live
there. We're already jealous.
I think we might be swapping sides at some point.
When you go away, we'll be like, oh, just live in there.
It's fantastic, Lisa. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. So we're going to so we'll set up a date for a follow-up, which is included in this meeting.
Okay.
I'll invoice you shortly,
Yeah.
and then I'll email the drawings over. We'll get in a date for a follow-up in about a month's time.
Yeah.
Homework to do, so speak to builders to get an idea of cost.
Yeah.
Speak to an estate agent. Well, you know, have a chat with
Yeah,
the estate agent, let
yeah.
the values work.
Sure.
I don't think we'll have any issues with neighbours.
No.
I've just realised I've kind of just missed a wall. I just need to ink this in.
Oh yeah, so let's have a wall down there.
We'll just pop that there. Yeah, and then come back to me and we can work out. So I think everything that we've done, because it's internal, would normally need building regs, but because we're changing the front and converting the garage, that bit's going to need planning.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I think we talked about that, and we didn't necessarily think it would be well, we don't think it necessarily be contentious, but clearly.
No, I don't think it's going to be contentious, but that's why we need to do planning first. Building regs.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Had a fantastic afternoon.
Yeah.